All right, let's test this. Am I on? Come on! Yay! 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 I don't know if I have lag today or whatever. Here I am. Okay, so today, obviously we have drops. So that's the big hubbub. Everybody's all excited about drops. So I figure I'll try to run until Jayhart gets going with his Friday hike. Let's start out with a Moonsugar meadow. Let's just take the pain right off the bat. Not my thing, but what are you gonna do? So some people were talking about not really knowing how to claim their drops. So I'll tell you what to do. Basically, hello! You would first need to link your Twitch account to your ESO account. Once you do that, which I think you can do through ESO or Twitch's website, I forget which, you go here after watching a streamer who has drops enabled for at least 5 minutes, and without the sound off, you go here where it says Crown Crates. If you got a Ouroboros crate, one of the drops, you'll see it here. That's all. Simple as that. This is AJM 1946. I'm on! Yeah. That's odd. Huh. So, basically, hello, Caffeinated. You should be able to talk to people. I don't know why you wouldn't. But, oh, thanks, Bae. Yeah, you can link your Twitch account to your ESO account according to Bayushi, who's probably right, doing it through the ESO account settings, you know, on the website and everything. And then I'll just recap because I don't know if it was Caffeinated who was asking, but then when you've watched a streamer for more than 5 minutes who has drops on, generally it may take a few hours for them to arrive, may even take till the next day, but they'll show up in here with Prakriti. Thank you. I love the crystals. This is actually gorgeous. This is really nice. So far, I think this is my favorite of AJM's builds. I like how the flowers are separated out. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Forgot to put my grass back on. It makes a big difference. Look at how different that looks, right? Completely different. I did announce, yes, Griff. Hello! So we're just looking at AJM 1946's house here. Their Moonsugar. It looks like a combination of a Bandari meat, which is, this is a clever idea, and a little bit of like a kitchen sink kind of house where they throw in, you know, all the achievement items and everything else. This is nice though. Which I like those houses too. It's just, you know, sometimes you just want a house with all your stuff. And this would be that house. Are they using that for wood? I'm guessing. So, yeah, today drops are on, and I'll just keep going so that we can get our boxes. Gonna destroy that. I didn't finish my Ritz, sadly. Ah! Excuse me. I got stuck out of the thing. Reload your screen. It should say they are enabled. Usually doesn't say it the first time. I'll double check, but thanks for the follow, Shannon Thornfeather. Oh, Thornfeather. Yay! And Tia Lab Dersher. Yeah, if you reload, it should work. See? Yeah, it's tricksy. It's tricksy like that. This is Thornfeather's gonna get my... Get my ham. That sounds wrong. Have a ham. Have a ham. Okay. So I think we've seen all of it. It's a Bandari meat. I have to say my favorite part of this so far is the way they have the clothes on a rack over here. It's really neat. I'll show it to you for those of you who may have missed it. It's a clever idea. If you want to have a tailor shop or something, you might want to steal this idea. This is an Argonian rack, I think. It's huge. I kind of wish it wasn't as big as it is. I don't know why they made it as big as that. I wonder if there's anything in here. No. Put something in there. It's fun. All right, next house. That's the elsewhere rack. Thank you for the correction. I don't always know things. I am fully admitting to the fact that I has the dumb. If Fiendish comes on, we'll look at his house. Her house, sorry. Orca Blaze. I don't know them. Cold Harbor, Cold Harbor. So yesterday was just fucking terrible for me. I had a really bad day. So I took a Xanax and I was zonked. I was like a zombie. But I'm a lot better mood this morning. And no, caffeinated. Super appreciated. You know me. It takes a lot to offend me. Oh my God. What is that? What even is that? Okay, so it's obviously Daedric Rock. And it's a tower. 10 out of 2,000 effects. Ooh, I see neat things in there. What is this place? This is neat. So you see those papers spinning? That's an effect. So this glyph going in and out is an effect, and so are the spinning papers. One of my, if not my favorite effect. I'm guessing this is the Tower of Apocrypha, which would be Hermaeus Mora's realm, would be my guess. If you're going to, maybe this is even Hermaeus Mora in here, I'm not sure. I mean, it makes sense. Look at the floating book, just chilling. That dwarven sun is painful. What's hanging from the... Oh! They added Daedric chain to that to make it longer. You got the good use of the blue. Glowies. Blue glowies, blue glowies. Whatever person in DDA mentioned Red Diamond, you are now on my shit list, because now I have Red Diamond stuck in my head. I'm kidding, of course. This is wild. What a very creepy tower. I'm impressed. Ah! I'm also dead. Doesn't take me long. Okay. They didn't even try to kill me, and I killed myself already. Second house, folks. Second house, and I've already killed myself. Flaming Nyx. Iandri Bathhouse. Have you guys seen on, I don't know if you went over to the PTS. I'm not going to talk too much about it. But the apartment that we're getting. Good morning, Galileo. The apartment is teeny. I mean, somebody was saying that it's bigger than Maya, the one in Volkagard, but I think they're on crack because I really think that that is the smallest apartment I've seen. I could be wrong, but it seems like the smallest one. Yes, the closet. Yes. It looks like, to me, I said it's not even big enough to be an outhouse. Oh, this is really dark. This is really dark. Thanks, Katarina, for the follow. I like it, but it's super dark. So what I'll tell you what's going on with the effects, and then I'll change them. First of all, that's a portal, obviously. Secondly, we've got some fog here. I think it's supposed to be mist. Those are waterfalls, I believe. And then there's a global darkness making everything dark, but it's tinted. There's another one called the colored rooms that you can change the room to have a tint. And this is the standard, which is pink. But you don't have to go with that color. But turning it back up, this is what this house looks like. And I definitely think the pond aspect definitely needs water or steam. I think that that was a good choice on their part. So it's like, it's a nice bathhouse. And actually, I think the pink works too. The only thing I would do is probably raise the darkness just a tad, because it's a tiny bit too dark. The other thing you could do is, if you want to use real water, you have the slots. Visit your first house on NA. Good Lord, okay. Is you could hide one of those Alinori fountains behind here and just have the water pouring in. It's an idea. You don't have to take it. Don't think that I'm criticizing. I'm assuming it's your primary, Lavathi. You're gonna make us all feel bad. Lavathi. You're gonna break me. I'm working on 3 houses. I don't think that they're gonna be done in time. That would work too, Galileo. I was just saying for... Is this... What room... What house is this? Moonsugar Meadow. You don't mess around. Jeez. Starting off with probably one of the more challenging houses. This is so Lavathi. Oh, pretty. Look at all the green. Ah! I like this. It makes it look like it's snapped in half, doesn't it? Oh. Did you listen to me when I said water, like lights floating and water are my favorite thing ever? Because they are. And we've got a fox who is clearly the one fishing. I mean, duh. Yeah, Wild is right. I think I see a Lavathi. Hellos. Hellos. This is my real character. I decided, I was like, I'm going to dress like that chick from Star Wars, Rey. And so I dyed my outfit that color. I mean, it's as close as I can get, knowing as little as I do about the new Star Wars. Love the colors. Hey. Is that... That's Housen's finest builders. They have... That's their symbol, or it looks just like it. Did you join them? Well, Griff, time for you to follow me with a shirtless Kylo Ren. You're in it? Oh, good. So this is like almost like an amazing little tribute. That's great, Lavathi. Now you're gonna just beat me at every single contest. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. What am I seeing here? It's just the lighting. Ah! I fell in the water again. So the thing with Lavathi is, I was having this conversation with someone who was on yesterday. I forget who it was. We were looking at a Forge Master Falls. And the person had just done one small section because they had, you know, Lavathi'd it, which is to say they had added so many bajillions of items that you couldn't, weren't able to use a lot of the property. And I like that, you know, I'm okay with it. But the person was like, oh, but they didn't get to use all of the property. And I'm like, they need the count. Because if you're building something like this, you definitely need the item count in order to go this lush. If you don't go this lush, you're fine. You can spread it out. But Lavathi does these kinds of builds, and they require a huge amount of items. You know, when they expand our item count, then we can do more. But for now, she's got small, beautiful homes. Did I see all of it? I'm trying to see if I forgot a walkway or something. I think I may have missed this one. But this is like a circle, isn't it? Yeah, that's a circle. All right. I think I've seen it all. I may be wrong. You did do the petals though, so that may mean I'm done. Okay. I like it. Oh no, thank you. Simenuet. So I know some of you saw this, some of you didn't. I'll show you my two things. One is originally for the Bed Bath & Beyond, I was going to do I was going to try to do a house, a Grim Hearths. But the problem with Grim Hearths is it's Nordic. And it's really hard to get away from the Nordic. Once you start a Nordic house, it's like hard to not go Nordic with it. But I'll show you what I made. It's not going to be what I end up doing because I decided it's just not going to work. But first things first this was the bathtub. I wanted the woof to be holding the bath. I was going to have a lot of plants and other things around it, but that was the basic beginning idea. And then I tried to make this bed, but it's all Nordic, and that's the problem because Nordic is rough. It's hard to make Nordic look interesting. You know? So I tried. It was a first attempt at some kind of cobble, but not very good. Sadness. Sighing Minuet, Ebonheart. I think that I'm gonna end up using a free-built house, which is something I didn't necessarily want to do, but or I'm gonna have to reskin that entire house. One or the other, because I need to get away from that architecture style. I don't know, it's just not doing it for me. Sadness. Alright, this is only 200 items. I have a feeling we're in progress. Castlevania. Minuet. Castlevania. What do I know that from? Do I know Castlevania? Maybe like Transylvania? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. That is a pretty outfit that caffeinated, that outfit. Anime? I thought about getting it, but I'm not giving them money for another outfit. You probably can guess I have bought a lot of outfits. I'm a little bit of a dress-up. Count Duckula? Oh my god, Waldar. You're a Count Duckula. Look at that lighting. That's beautiful. Is that from fire? What is that? That must just be the ash of the around the house. Yeah, I had a feeling we're a little light inside. So let's just quickly... Good morning, you Tato. Let's see if there's something. This is the one with the trapdoor, isn't it? Nope, I'm on crack. I thought this was the house with the trapdoor, and it isn't. Do I have enough food? No, I need longfin. Hold on just a moment. Important business. All right. Sorry, someone just delivered something outside and it kind of, all of a sudden there was a person next to me. It kind of freaked me out. Well, I think we found the inhabitants, or at least where they sleep. All right. Hey, Eula. Debating whether, no. Talking to myself here. Sugar bowl sweet, does that work? No. I think we're gonna be spending most of today on, Wraithhome. On, EU. We're still okay with the shipments here. But they're running out of a lot of things because, like, all the meat shop, all the meat plants are getting shut down. The chicken plants, the meat packing plants, they're all getting shut down from massive coronavirus breakouts. So, Necromancer Lair. 5 out of 2,000 effects, and that's one of them. Ooh, they put a doggy in the wall. Why'd they put a doggy in the wall? Another one. You can have your taters however you like, as long as you're not smashing me and putting butter on me. That would be mean. Oh, look at the saw. In a house like this, I'm a little concerned about what the saw is for. I just bought some shirts because I don't have a lot of nice shirts to wear for summer. I had plenty of sweaters, plenty of pretty sweaters, but I realized that I have very few actual shirts to wear. Ooh, gruesome. Everybody's going kind of light on these houses today. Ooh, another one in the wall, but this actually matches the gate, so it looks really good. Clown clothes? You mean like really bright colors? Or do you mean literal clown clothes? I have a lot of dresses, but I haven't wanted to wear dresses, but I probably will in the next couple of days. You'll see me in dresses. The only problem with my dresses is a lot of them are low cut because they weren't really work dresses. There we are with that effect again. I really like that. Literal clown clothes. Do you pretend to be I mean, are you a clown for children or something? Or for a show or something? Because I didn't know that about you. Did I get turned around? I totally got turned around. I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay, here we are. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Why would I get banned from Narnia? What did I do? Everybody eating guts. It's gross. Ew. Oh! We may have a dragon. Gross. Oh, because I don't get it. Ugh, I hate when he plays that. It's the worst noise ever. Aww. This is a really creepy, creepy house. Let me put on my light. Yep. What did they use? Oh, these are the haystacks upside down. I think I got most of it, if not all of it. All right, I'm gonna head over to EU. Lots of stuff to look at over there. So I've been thinking about the flower contest. I'm just, I wish we could have just like an entire house contest rather than 2 mini builds. Makes me sad that we have 2 mini builds this month. I feel like, I know they're easier on J-Heart, but I feel like, they're not as much fun. And sometimes I'm not as inspired. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It looks like a typewriter. I got so mad when I saw that. I'm like, why does it have to be for women? Because it's pink? Why can't anybody who likes an old-fashioned typewriter keyboard get that? Why does it have to be for women? And I was so offended by that. I was like, I might have actually liked it, but then you had to market it as just for women. And I'm like, screw you! I know exactly which one you're talking about. Assholes. Seriously made me mad. I know, to everyone. It's such a close-minded thing to do. Exactly. It's apparently made for a woman. Well, I think you kind of nailed it. Clearly, Ollie. No, it's really offensive. It really ticked me off. It's funny you should mention it, Eula, because I was actually, like, seething. Because yesterday was a bad day anyway, and yesterday pissed me off anyway, and then to come across that, no, it's just a normal, it looks like a typewriter, except it's pink. The keys are pink, and the surrounding portion is pink. And it's like, yeah, I saw it, yes, I've seen it for a couple days, but I hadn't really clicked on the link to look at it. And I finally did, and I saw it was marketed to women, and I just wanted to throw things at it. I'm like, I want to stab now. I mean, what if guys want to use a pink typewriter? What's wrong with guys using a pink typewriter? That's so toxic to say that men can't use pink. Well, I'm okay with it not having a numpad, but if you're going to sit, because they're intending it for you to actually like write something on it, like pretend you're an old-fashioned writer type dealy, um, which is fine, whatever. Um, you know, go ahead, do that. Don't care. All right. Let's look at something, and then I gotta go run and grab my next coffee. All right. If I'm skipping people, it's because I know they don't have things open. Let's do a House of the Silent Magnifico, Schneiderei. I'll be right back. I want to see what Schneiderei means first. Schneiderei? Tailoring! That's what that means. It means tailor. Oh, wow! Ooh, I love what they've done with the place. I think I hate it, Thornfeather, because of the almost the insistence that we have to like it as a woman. Check this out. I love this Merkmeyer wall insert. Does that looks fantastic. Creating all of these rooms. I love it. Well done. You're a little grumpy today, Eula. Not that I can blame you. I'm always grumpy. It's my hobby. I practice at it. So these must be dressing rooms, and the curtains out front, so you can pull it closed if you're going to try on clothes. And these are additional ones. And people can sit and watch while you, I guess, try on wedding gowns or something. All the tools of the trade everywhere. Oh, check out that dress! That's great. What a lovely dress. Definitely, Ollie. Well, I don't know many other places where they have, like, booze laid out and people are sitting there, you know, expected to... This is very well thought out. Where people are expected to try something on, come out and show it to a bunch of people who are drinking. You know, it's really got to be a wedding dress type deal. Although if you were me, that didn't happen either time. Both times I got married, my family did not come out. It wasn't anything personal, it's just... I do like this house. I think it's extremely well done. Good job, Grey Wolf. Yeah, well. Hempa, Hall of the Lunar Champion. The first time, I just went to David's Bridal and I picked it out. Wow. So my mom, I don't know. I won't tell that story because it's her story and it's not really fair for me to say. But let's just say my mom almost punched a doctor too. Crimp and Temple. In Twin Arches. Good lord. You know, I just bought a dress on sale that was pretty. I didn't get anybody's input. I think it worked out okay. I mean, it wasn't, you know, the most gorgeous thing in the world, but it wasn't bad. Hold on. Derp, derp, derp. You must wait. Wonder if I have any saved. Do you guys know who Patrick Rothfuss is? I have a couple of things to show you. If you know who Patrick Rothfuss is, I have something that you may like to see. I don't know why I don't have these pictures somewhere. This is very odd. Nothing wrong with Pink Floyd. Hold on. It's just, I can't find it. All right, so we've got all sorts of neat stuff. I try to not let it get to me too, but there are certain things these days that it's hard not to get at me. This is so detailed. Nobody is trashing Pink Floyd, Griffin. Not a person. Not a single person. Alright. So we've got Fazez, we've got a zombie. We've got statues and skooma. What's that? They made their own skooma thinger. That looks kind of neat. Do I seriously not have a single photo of me getting married up? I really don't. That's amazing. I don't know what I did with all my marriage photos, my wedding photos. We've got the crafting area over here. $391 out of 700 items. I think we're a little light. It's possible we didn't build in all of the different areas here. Yeah. Well, I used to have 3 different major suits that I used to cycle between, all different colors. I never wore skirts with my suits. I always wore pants. So when I went to court, I always wore pants with it because my feeling is that I wanted to be on equal ground with who I was fighting, and I felt like pants made me feel like we weren't automatically on different footing. You know, like, oh, you're just a woman. You even have to wear a skirt, you know, that kind of thing. So they can kiss my ass about that. Ah! Yes, I'm touring people's homes, but I'm also falling down and dying, because that's what stabbies do. Stabbies fall. Rassen, you have to clear something up for me, okay? I need to know something. Rassen, tell me. What fucking fairy tale, what did you do? I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what fairy tale you did with your house. It was a great house. I just couldn't figure out what the hell fairy tale it was. Like, there was something about a poison and leaves, and I just don't know. I need to know. It's been driving me batshit. I never had a baby though, Ollie, so I can't really compare myself. Oh, that's all there was. I think it was just one that I was not familiar with at all. Godfather Death. I gotta look that up and read that. I've never heard of that. What? Okay, this is not done yet. No, this isn't done yet. So let's move along. Rosie Line Collapse World. Hold on, I'm checking something. Whoa. I think this is storage. Gonna go with this is storage. Why do people post things like that? I'm not picking on them, but I just don't get it. Niawyn. We have a lot of niawyns we can do. We'll come back to niawyn. Thunderan, Captain Margot. All right. I'm trying to find What the hell did I do with my wedding photos? They gotta be somewhere. I'm talking about my first wedding, so it's not as bad as it sounds. Because obviously, you know, if I lost my current wedding photos, that would be pretty bad. Yeah, it's possible, but I had them. And they were, I wanted to show to you guys. It was important business. Where the hell would I put wedding photos? I liked my ex. He's a decent human. I'm not picking on my ex. It's just it didn't work out. But it's important because I was gonna show you a comparison, but whatever. All right. Woo! Door right in the face. This is Direful House, aka Captain Margaux. Wait a minute. Captain Margaux isn't in Daggerfall, is it? I guess it is. Why did I think it was in a different town? Alright, so Captain Margaux is really small. So it's really kind of neat what you can do with a super tiny area. I feel like they're studying these creatures that are mystical looking. I can't put my finger on it, what exactly is going on here, but I assume that's what's going on. Not really sure. That kind of thing. Just saying. Interesting. It is beautiful. I'd agree with that. Okay. L'on-dar. Bye, Eula. We're going to your colossal. And you must understand what a sacrifice that is. Because I do not like doing that. Not a fan. Okay. We've got Captain's Grotto. It is a big house. It is a super big house, but it's 700 out of 700 items. Oh, should I skip everything? Ooh. Yes, I do like it high. That sounds wrong. I don't mean it that way. I mean, as long as it's got a clear path to where I'm supposed to go, even if it's all over the place, just have a path, then I don't hate it. The issue is when there's no pathways and you're just wandering the friggin' hell around everything and trying to find where the content is. You know what I mean? That's when it bugs me. It's like, I don't know where to look. There's all these nooks and crannies in this house. How am I supposed to know where you put things? So that's what bugs me about this house. I don't recognize that statue. Nothing down here. Okay, so you were serious. Oh! I don't know. I don't think this is a stupid house. I'm just gonna peek down there. Ooh, interesting. You know what I would do? Is I'd put a greenhouse right here. So you have the waterfall right under your feet. That's all. Ah, did I hit the roof somehow? I hit a roof. How does one? Oh, like that. Is there anything in here? No. Oh, you have your little stables. And probably where the stable boy sleeps, I would think. Hold on, I lost something. Why are you mad, Griff? I'm getting messages like you're mad. You're sending mad things. Okay. No, is there any? No, I already determined there was nothing in there. I'm a little bit slow today. Did I miss a goat in the tree? I'm sorry. Well, at least you don't have the library in water, which I've seen a lot of people do, and I don't quite get it. When they have waterfalls going over books and stuff, I'm like, you're killing the books, and it hurts me in a visceral way. I feel the pain. Oh, this is nice. I love these kind of treehouse, you know, hidey hole houses. This is great. You're right when you say I like things up high. What is it? Is that a toilet? That's brilliant. I'm screenshotting that toilet. And then this must be a sink. I like your spigot. Those are those clockwork pistons, right? That's what they look like to me. Oh, you guys want to hate me? I'm going to give you a reason to hate me. You will hate me so much. Okay? I won't be mad if you hate me. It's acceptable. So yesterday, I was out shopping for melons. I need melons for one of the foods that I craft to sell. And just out of complete randomness, I just did a search for, you know, what was for sale in that particular vendor or trader that I was standing at. And there was an etheric cipher for 5,000 gold. And I bought it. Now you may all hate me. Ooh, I love how high up this is. Wait for the hate to pour in, folks. Wait for the hate. I'm the most hated potato. I see. I knew it. 5,000 gold. I got an etheric cipher for 5,000 gold. This is a great view. Oh, thank you, bae. I like this. What do I use it for? Selling. No, it's it helps you make mythic psijic potions or whatever. If people want to turn those ethereal potions into mythics, they need the... Really? You're just telling me that so that I do it, right? I will do it and see. See if you're lying to me. How would I survive? Where would I go? I mean, it's not like you hit the water. Well, I suppose you could. So yeah. Basically, people use it to make really expensive pots that they then sell. I mean, that's really all there is. I'm trying to find a part that's over the water. For sure, over the water. I don't see where anything's off. Okay, this one is over the water. Sploosh! I'm alive! That's awesome. Is that a target? Was this a target for people to try to hit? Because that's kind of awesome if this was a target. I should have tried to aim for it. That is pretty amazing. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do a niawyn. No. No. We'll do their Sommeresidenz. Grand psijic. Sommeresidenz. Summer house. Now that's weird. You would think that Grand Psijic would be your winter house, since Artaeum is in like some sort of tropical weather type area, like perfect temperature kind of area. But that's just me. 700 out of 700. So I'm gonna go till J-Heart starts, and then I'll let you all run off and watch his show. He's got his whatchamabut, housing hike. Aw, somebody buried here. Sadness. Is there anything down there? I don't think so. Oh, they did put a path up. Oh, good. So we've got a path over to go and look at the little overhang thinger. So if you want an etheric cipher, I have one for sale. Sorry, I'm a terrible person. And all because I was looking for melons. Obviously. Oh, I see two little animals over here. See, this is another one of those houses that you don't know where the stuff is, you know? Like, oh, this is cute, but I never would have known this was here. There's got to be a better way. I haven't really figured out what it is, but there has to be a better way. I'm wondering if it's something on Zoss's end. I don't know. I see a boat. I suspect that's all there is that boat, but yeah. Somebody added all the new pretty trees. I have this house on this server. I need to do something with it. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. That's amazing. Good job. I guess it sort of makes up for the time that I sold a Velothi, you know, the volcano painting. I sold it for 50 gold because by accident I missed out on a bunch of zeros. So that hurt. Painful. But somebody had a really good day because of me. So this sort of makes up for it. That's an interesting... I've never seen anybody put that inside one of these decorating things, but that's okay. Who are we to judge what is treasure and what isn't? Anybody working on this house, I always appreciate a little walkway across. Saves a lot of time for people who want to just see what you have on both sides. Just saying. And then if you have nothing back here, close it off, please. Save everybody the time. Just stick an Alanori flooring right over it. Now, this person this person had stuff back there, so I don't need them to close it off. But for people who don't. Typical Alanori bedroom with the cute kitty. Throne. I wonder what the throne's for. Alright, I do have a house to show you today that's going to blow your minds. Palimpseste has sent me yet another one of their amazing creations. So we're going to go there. Just let me pull open my Discord. Ooh, ooh. You know, it happens. We all just have to accept it sometimes. We've all made that mistake. Harbor I did. This must be Hundings. That looks like Hundings to me. Yeah, that's Hundings. All right, let's go to Palimpseste's Hundings. Hello, Faye. Now, normally I'll do some building on the stream, but I'm not doing it here today because my ideas are limited. Oh, you did? Oh, see, I actually sold mine for 50 gold. That was a mistake. I wasn't quick enough to remove it in time. People just sit there hitting refresh, and I mean, they're smart to do that, I guess. So this is 577 items. I'm shocked that they have anything here, because when you see what's on the other side of this house, you'll understand why I'm surprised. Now, the other day we looked at a palimpseste build. It was in Daggerfall. Here you go. We have another creation, airship. Palimpseste is amazing. They also built another dock over there. I love this. I love this walkway. I'm so appreciative of Palimpseste when they send their stuff over and say, hey, yeah, you can go look at it. I'm sorry, dude, I have to turn off your frog collar. I'll put it back on later. They're steering by the planets. What a clever arrangement. I never would have thought to do that, and it looks amazing. These two are throwing a dead body over into the water. Must be a little mini garden. I don't think the other one we looked at had as many people. This must be the kitchen. Why do skeletons need to eat? Skellies shouldn't need to eat. I'm sorry, but how does one get down? This is how. We've got... This is the interior of the ship. Yeah, Palimpseste is super talented. I love the dark blue at night outside of Hundings. Maybe so. Oh, we have a numisma, that's why. Numisma eats. Somebody ended up in a very unfortunate manner. You know what this reminds me of? Remember Goonies? When they find the ship and there's the captain is sitting there dead, like as a skeleton, just sitting there, and the kid goes up to the pirate, and he's like, "One-eyed Willie." That's what this reminds me of, One-eyed Willie. That sounds really wrong now that I'm grown up and know what that means. Jesus Christ, did they really name that pirate One-eyed Willie? Jesus Christ. I think that's it for levels. We're gonna go and admire this from the from the dock again. Oh my lord, how did that just only now occur to me? I guess I haven't thought about that movie since I saw it as a kid. Good lord. So here we go. This is the amazing ship that we just toured. You gotta love it. Actually, I like the other view better because the other view shows you the fan type deal. I don't know. Gosh, this must have cost so much money to make. Oh my Lord, I can't believe that movie did that, and it never occurred to me. Too funny. We're gonna circle back. That's true, and I hadn't thought of that either. That's funny. What haven't we seen? We haven't seen a Hakkvilds. Too funny. Oh, excuse me. So tired. Okay. Krypta De Helden. What is Helden? So it's something crypt. Hero. Crypt of the Heroes. You're funny, research. For those of you who haven't toured Grimm's stuff yet, and it's and you're in DDA, the voting is due. I mean, the winners are going to be announced on Saturday, tomorrow. So be sure that you tour everything and throw in your vote. Throw in your vote. So this is Crypt of the Heroes. Wondering which heroes. What was that for? Is that a dragon? Like, what is this crypt? I forget. Is this an orc? That's an orc. It's an orcish hero then. This house is promising. It has a lot of things you can do with it, and you can go up pretty darn high too. I've had people build entire airship depots way up in the sky. I've seen people do it. This must be the main crypt. I like how they lit it with those Nordic pots. And this is, I believe, the Dragon Guard one, but I can never remember. $318 items. I wonder if they put anything up in the the ramparts. They've got this stuff here. More dead bodies. You should cover these things up. I'm so judgy. Don't mind me. Okay. I think we've seen it all. Hey, Tayate. I'm trying to avoid doing two of the same house, so. Chateau L'on-dar. Okay, load your boat. All right. Why are you being stupid? Don't be stupid. La, le. Trying to translate this and I don't speak Spanish. Speak Spanish? Really, Karen? Oh my god, I can really suck. L'on-dar Castle. I don't know what that means. So, I've seen some amazing things in this house recently. I wasn't aware of it, but you can build an entire patio below this. It goes, the property itself goes pretty damn far out. So if you wanted to just create a patio and ignore what's here, you could do that. And it's amazing. I mean, I saw somebody do it and it was incredible. The other thing you can do is link this. Well, first things first. You can just go to each person's house by going from the roster. Make sure you have hide on. You can just do, like if Research Monkey was on here or something, you would just right click it, visit primary residence. Generally that will work. Okay? So you go look at them all from the list in Discord or the list that's up in the email you got. And then when you decide who wins, you send Wu Bin a mail in-game. Simple as that. And tell him how you vote. It's okay to be a noob. It's better that you ask. Don't be afraid to ask. But that's how you do it. And we have a lovely, I think this is pretty much elsewhere traditional. But yeah, that's how you get to somebody's house. Now, I can give more instructions later in Discord. Are you actually on? You're on Discord, aren't you, Rosin? I can't remember if you're on Discord or not yet. If you're not, you should really join it because it's a good way to get information and help. Wait, I missed the whole patio. God, I'm stupid. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is go to this list over here that I have. I'm trying to find, no, you vote by sending Wu Bin a mail. So like in-game mail, if that helps. I'm pulling up something here. La 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 la. I'm trying to find a garden thing that I am thinking of specifically. Here we go. Sammy, Sakura, Eleanor. Hi, thanks. Bye, Skits. Butts of Skittles. Now, if I remember correctly, this has a very nice garden. I may not remember correctly, though. But we didn't tour one of these, so might as well, right? Look at how they closed off that extra room. That's really clever. You almost don't even see it. That you don't have that extra doorway through. And then they put this gardening in front of it so that you don't know at all that there's that walkway. And here's more of the... Oh, that's well done. Ooh. That's an old effect. Someone needs to remove that. Just republish what you've got and it won't look weird anymore. And then we've got a nice bathroom here, and this is another portal. But we're not going to go travel portals today. But I'm probably going to call it after this house, but I wanted to show you the garden. I was going to go until J-Heart starts, but I don't have it in me today. Wish I did. Creepy stuff. Somebody has done a lot of dungeons. Ah! You know, this makes like the perfect jacuzzi. That Vivex thing. And then I think we have a garden upstairs. Or just a place to sit and look out. Yeah, I don't know what's up today. I didn't sleep well. I rarely sleep well anymore. Not really sure why. Oh, pretty. Look at this little secret garden up here. I like. And then you can sit and look out. Okay, folks. Go watch your J-Heart in a little bit, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one.